So we've got 3 color choices, right, Dan? Yes, because that's the red. This is the red over here. Okay. Hi everybody, welcome back to 10 Phase. My name is Helen Keeney. Our next item is the Philips Viva. This is the digital air fryer with the rapid air technology. Now, the entire event that we're doing today is about wellness, but it's not about suffering. It's about wellness. So you know what? If you love the taste of fried food, but you don't like the grease and the calories, try an air fryer. I have an air fryer at home, and actually it was in the $300 range. So yes, I know they are expensive. We've got an amazing deal today. Is only $199.95. So it is $150 off. The Viva air fryer, it's a double layer rack and skewers, 1-year MealEasy online offer, by the way, that's included, and also a recipe book with over 30 recipes. We're gonna give you that right off the bat, and a 1-year warranty. $39.99 to get home and free shipping and handling. You fry with a fraction of the fat, or no fat at all. You can do a little bit of a spray, like those canned sprays, just a teeny bit, if you love that super crunch. Rapid air technology. Digital touchscreen interface. All that means is there's a big light up screen that you touch, and it's super easy to use. And then adjustable temperature control and timer. So you can say what the temperature you want, and the recipes are gonna tell you what the temperature should be. You don't have to guess. Unique starfish design on the pan interior to help your food cook evenly. So we've got 3 color choices for you today. So this is the black red multi. That's what I was asking. So it's got the red here and the black. So this is a combination. We also have it available in the white. Oh, there's only a dozen. Okay, a dozen people can get the white, and then it's sold out. And then here's the black. And the black has like a little bit, I think, is that silver or white? I'm looking at the monitor, silver, a little silver accent right here. So by the way, it's a customer pick on hsn.com. This is the first time a digital air fryer has been on HSN TV, by the way. Here's the cookbook that comes with it. And you think, well, do I really need this? You know, well, I'll tell you what. Here's some of the recipes. If you're saying for your wellness, you want to eat less calories, this is a way to knock out those calories without knocking out the delicious foods. Bacon wrapped shrimp. How delicious does that sound? So low carb, can't even count the carbs in that. Crispy fried spring rolls, jerk chicken wings, also low carb. Chimichurri steak, skirt steak, another low carb delicious dish. Crispy potato skin wedges with not the fat that you usually get. It's not the potato, it's the fat with the, you know. And then peanut butter marshmallow fluff turnovers. These are some of the recipes included. Remember, there's 30 recipes. Very, very easy to use. And I want to show you the panel here and how easy it is. This is your digital screen here. You know, you're on, off, and doing your temperature. And you can even see there's even pictures of the food that you're going to be cooking, whether it's French fries at 360 right there, 18 to 25 minutes, or you want to do your, you know, your baking or, you know, your chicken. So there's like a little picture right there of what you're going to be eating, and, you know, like a pork chop, a fried pork chop. Does that not sound decadent? How about air frying with this technology? And I'm gonna just open it up here and show you the basket. So I'm gonna turn it around and like kind of pop it up here. So here's what you're getting. By the way, everything pops right out and is really easy to clean, super easy to clean. And it looks like, okay, that's a fryer. Like what kind of grease, what kind of oil? It's air. There's no oil, no grease, no peanut oil, no you know, coconut oil, no, you know, nothing. So right away, you're knocking off all those calories. Huge customer pick, almost a perfect 5-star customer pick. Everybody loves the Philips air fryer, but this is, you know, the first time we've had a digital air fryer on television. Yes.
Did you say you had one of these?
I don't have this one. I have an air fryer.
Now, what do you like to make in your air fryer?
My favorite thing to make is chicken wings. And I'll tell you, with chicken wings, I don't add a touch of oil. And the fat, you know who taught me how to make it is Chef Eric, who works here at HSN. I take the chicken wings, I throw in my air fryer, I put in salt and pepper, and I turn it on for 30 minutes. And they come out so crispy, and as they cook, the fat melts, and they kind of like.
Did you bring some?
No, I didn't, but they cook in their own fat, their fat that is in the chicken wing. So at the end, they're crispy and delicious. And then I put and then I open it up and I put a little wing sauce in, and then I cook it like just like 5 more minutes so the sauce like goes into them. That's my favorite thing to make in them. But I've made a lot of other things in them.
So you're saying you didn't bring any?
No, Dan, do you want me to bring you some chicken wings? I will. Because I said cookies. It took me a while, but I did bring you cookies.
For them, so I don't know about tomorrow.
All right. Well, it's going to take me a while. I don't bring any. I'll check the trunk of my car. I don't think I have chicken wings today. But you know what else I do have? I have an extra cookbook if you want more recipes. It's not part of 10 faves, but I saw it out here. But I love the idea of showing you some of the things you can make in the air fryer, just to kind of give you an idea of all the delicious, vegetables and, how about a grilled cheese sandwich? We love grilled cheese sandwiches because you could put butter on both sides and then you have that crispy deliciousness. Well, you can get that with a little teeny bit of olive oil. You can do, fajitas, and you can do pork chops, and you can do steak. You can do so many things. Or if you love those French fries and tater tots and, fried, instead of, throwing them in a deep fryer, they have enough oil on them. Just pop them right in and they're gonna be delicious. And an air fryer is kind of the treat that you bring out when everyone is ready for the big game. And by the way, you plug it in and the cord is retractable. Let me just move it around here. So you've got this great retractable cord. Look at that, isn't that cool? To have a cord that retracts like that. So just wanted to show you that as well. And all you need is somewhere to plug this in, and then you're able to make like the most delicious treats anywhere on the go. So if you have like an RV or a condo, and you have a small kitchen, this can really, kind of open up all sorts of possibilities. So full presentation is going to be at 7 a.m.